So today I attend a meeting in the Vaal area, and it is with regards to an event taking place between the 14th and the 18th of July, which is Mandela Day. And first time I've attended one of these meetings, which have been taking place weekly, as I've been in the office, providing support from the office. I get there and I am put on the spot, like on another level, and yeah, I felt like I failed dismally. I felt like I made a fool out of myself. But when the first tea break took place, funny enough, the very people whom I thought were, finding me frustrating, approached me and began speaking to me and, just began asking me, what the progress was that I've been making on, with regards to the project and with regards to what was assigned to me and naturally, I'm a networker, so I took it upon myself to let them know what it is I do over and above, my work as a public servant. And funny enough, they happen to be looking for somebody like myself, to assist them in with some projects that they have in the pipeline. Moral of the story is that first and foremost, if you don't ask, you will not receive. It's that simple. If you don't put out into the universe what it is that you want, you will get leftovers. So it's important to be very specific when you set goals for yourself, when you plan and schedule your day. For the most part, your day will not necessarily go 100% according to plan, but because we have no control over the next person. However, we have control over how we respond. So when we have a plan, when we visualize what a specific goal, a specific plan should turn out or how it should pan out, should anything happen, we're able to adapt and we're able to, deter and find another route quickly, as opposed to feeling like we are at effect to what's going on to us. We have got to remember that life is responding to us. So what we put out, is really what we get back. By affirming every day, every morning when you wake up, what I do is I affirm simple things into my life, such as, what is one? Firstly, I'm powerful beyond measure. I am a force to be reckoned with. I am greatness. And I attract the people and the things into my life that I need to help me get to where I am destined to be. I also add that I am a tool to people who are finding their way. I am a tool to people who are finding their way. Because at any given point, we must remember that we're either a student or we're a teacher. We're always learning and we're always teaching. So it's very important to take cognizance of what we project into the world, because at any given point, at any given time, somebody's watching, somebody's learning, somebody's feeding off of us and us as well. We are like sponges. We are absorbing every sort of bit of information. We may not realize it, but our subconscious is absorbing every bit of information that we come across at any given time. So, you decide what it's going to be. You decide how it's going to be. You decide when it's going to be. It's time to start taking action. It's time to start being proactive. It's time to be more specific in what you want. And remember that when we visualize and when we plan for things in our lives, it obviously means that the reason why we don't have it as yet, or the reason why we are not there as yet, is because we are not ready. So naturally what will happen is, whether we believe in Allah, whether we believe in God, or the universe, or the divine, whatever we may call it, it's the same thing. naturally what will happen is when we pray for something, when we manifest something, when we visualize something, we are going to be faced with challenges and obstacles in our that we will find on our way on this journey that is preparing us for the moment to come. So I urge you not to become despondent, not to give up, but to know that if he, she, it, whatever it is that you believe in, can bring you to it, trust that he, she, it, whatever it is that you believe in, will bring you through it. Namaste. Peace.